welcome back to the old world of Oz, your very, very not regular stream to quench your competitive thirst. I'm your host, ASB, and I'm here again with Gomo and Starkey, and we are here tonight for the very, very special, the inaugural, in fact, I think it's actually the first of its kind on this planet, the old world, Warhammer the old world, the new Warhammer Fantasy Battle Masters. So,
yep.
Gentlemen.
I mean, if it's definitely the first one run via Old World Rankings as well, so we'll say it's first, even if we don't know.
Yeah, well,
so.
the UK haven't done theirs.
No,
America haven't done theirs.
Yeah.
We are number one. Did you know that Australia actually came up with Masters?
Yes. Yeah. I thought so. Yeah.
Well,
that's why we're onto it.
They copied us.
That's right.
So yeah, we are here tonight to talk about the lists. We're going to do an in-depth list review. We're going to do it ASB style, which we go through everything, talk about the matchups. We're going to actually do a live draw of the matchups on this right now in a second. But guys, how are you?
Oh, pretty good. I'm buggered, but I'm excited at the same time. It's just very tired with other crap, but yeah. Please, you guys are pulling you guys are pulling all the doing all the heavy lifting for me at the moment. So that's good. You know far more about lists than I do.
Actually, I didn't even think I should.
I've got everything painted all ready to go. Good.
Yeah, part of my list decision was around that too. But then, of course, I've got a whole lot to paint for Castle Assault.
Oh, don't tell me about that one. If anyone watched the Old World Fanatics last night, I'm like, what am I doing? But anyway.
Yeah. I watched part of it when I finished green stuffing everything for what I needed. I got it all done for in a half year stream. It's curing tonight. I'll sand it back tomorrow and I will prime it and then we will be good to go.
Awesome. I will say, just before we kick off, and it looks to be working, we're not only streaming to Old World Fanatics, so thank you, Old World Fanatics, for letting us also jump on there. If no, obviously I'll run that one just to get a little bit more oomph. If you are watching on Old World Fanatics, subscribe to Old World of Oz. That's the whole point of the Old World of Oz. It's the more competitive side of into the Masters, that's what it does. We're also streaming over to our Facebook groups as well, and I think it is working. So I don't know if the poor people over there can't actually talk to us. You have to be on YouTube to actually leave comments. But I thought, hey, might as well try it. And it might.
Now we've got a comment that I really need to answer here, which is Mark Langley, who I believe is from the UK. Just so he's aware that Australia has won 2 Rugby World Cups and England has only won 1.
Right.
They also have a really good record of getting belted in a couple of finals. So, yeah. It's an interesting example, not quite a good one, but
wow,
and
cool.
I mean,
starting fights already. 3 minutes in.
I'm trying to think of the last time that England actually won an Ashes Test in Australia. I believe, if I remember correctly, it was 2014.
Anyway, we
digress.
We lose control. Andrew, you can jump on with us as well. He just said hi. But I think he's looking after the kids. So cool. What do you want to do, ASB? Do you want me to bring up that chart first? Is that a good way to start?
Let's have a look at the chart.
As soon as I put this in the Masters private chat there, everyone started to try and guess what factions were what. And I started panicking because I thought, shit, did this add up to 20? Maybe I got it wrong. I think it did.
I saw someone said 5. And I was like,
I did generate the via ChatGPT, so I was like, oh, I probably fucked it up, but no, it's right.
Do the colours give anything away?
No.
Do the colours give anything away, like Chaos is blue or?
I don't think so, because I forgot now totally. I can probably guess the first 2.
Yeah.
Maybe it did. Maybe a little.
My guess is I know there's 2 Empire because one of the other people that I play with in my club is also playing Empire. Then my assumption, I was about to say assumption, is that between the 2 4s, the 2 and the 3 is Vampire Counts, Beastmen, Warriors, and Bretts. And those combinations could skew depending on what some of the swing players I would described. There's a couple of guys that play all. There's actually one person that plays all three of those factions. There's a couple that play two of those factions. So yeah, that's my guess anyway. There also is a chance. There is a chance that there's only a single Bretonian player. I don't know. He's not. I think I might be right. Is it Jamie? Jamie might be the only Bretonian player.
I'm not saying anything. I don't know.
I'm starting to feel like Travis has chaos too. Actually, I don't know.
Yeah, and so Liam Spires could play either, but he might have gone to Warriors. Yeah, which means there could only actually be one Bretonian, which is interesting, which is Jamie. So yeah, it's gonna be it's
we can unveil. We don't have to.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
So I think from here, guys, we're just going to do a very, very quick for anyone that's tuning in for the first time, for anywhere around the world. This is the Australian Masters. This is the 20 players selected from the top 50 ranked players out of 600. So congratulations first to every single person that's qualified. We ended up, I think, player number 50 was the last to accept. We did fill 17 spots out of the top 29, I think. So we have got, most of, and I think all up it was 14 or 15 were from the top. Maybe it was 14, 13 or 14 from the top 20.
Top 20, yeah.
So we did get a reasonable response there. Every state and territory that matters in Australia is being represented. No shots fired, obviously, at WA.
I was going to say, what do you mean by that?
The Northern Territory. You heard me.
ASP's on fire already. He's offended the entire continent and now he's doing territories as well. Cool, awesome.
Yeah, I mean, there's no such thing as bad publicity, right?
True.
Yeah, but I'm just trying to be a shock jock to generate viewers. That's all. I've probably got messages like just popping up now abusing me.
Many Queenslanders, mate. Many.
There's actually 10 Queenslanders. Half the field is from Queensland. I mean, being hosted in Queensland, you would probably expect that you're going to get mainly half the field being from Queensland. Australia is obviously, for anyone that has never been to Australia, doesn't understand our geography. Australia is ginormous. It's actually got the same. I think it's got the same amount of land mass as America. But pretty
much,
just in a different shape.
Uninhabitable.
And if you look at the population versus like square inch or square kilometer, it's wild. So it can be quite hard to travel to tournaments in Australia. I know the Americans complain about it for them as well, which makes sense. East Coast, West Coast. Australia is very much like the East Coast.
Yeah.
The South to East Coast is kind of what matters, and then you've got the West Coast basically.
Cool. So what am I going to do? Should I bring it up?
I reckon it might be time to do some pairings.
This is the bit where I embarrass myself because I've only used New Recruit back in CanCon 2024. So I'm leaning on Starkey here. So here's our players. Here's our 20. You can't see the factions just yet. We have not generated anything, and these guys haven't seen anything. So bear with me, all the other people who are now watching and know New Recruit, because I'll probably screw it up. So we're going to pairings.
We're going to, just so everyone's aware, we're going to generate the pairings.
Yeah.
We are then going to very quickly go to the first like table one or game one, and we're going to go through their lists and talk about the matchup, and we're going to do that on each one. So you
won't actually see like the bottom list until we get down to that one. Yeah, okay. Cool. You'll know. I think if I click this, you'll start seeing the factions. Correct? Is that what you said?
It'll show a few pairings.
Who cares? Let's just throw it up.
Yeah,
let's see what happens.
3 or 4.
Oh, it doesn't. Look at that. It's cool. It doesn't. Awesome. Okay, well, I could have done this earlier.
Generate.
Right, generate pairings. You ready? I'm gonna have to put something else in. Hey. Oh, there we go. No, it's done it. And there's your factions. Can you see that, everyone?
Click on one so they can't read them.
Let's go to match one then.
He's playing Brett's.
Take a screenshot, people, if you need.
War versus Chaos Mars.
Yeah.
Travi.
I didn't realize it opens up another window. Sorry, people. Here we go. Geordie Flett and Wayne Russell match round one, table one. I guess I don't know how you guys are doing this.
Bestiality.
It's a beast off. Yeah, beast off. Okay, this is going to get confusing.
They actually played in the last round of the last tournament in Queensland for the last tournament for the season. I know that Geordie got the bragging rights in that one, so it'll be interesting to see, what happens there.
Cool. Are these both from Queensland? Sorry.
Both Queensland. Yeah.
You want me to bring both lists up straight away like this, or do you want one at a time?
It'll just do one at a time.
We'll go one at a time. All right.
Okay.
So
you go.
Geordie is running a brace. Actually, you're the Beastman player, mate. Would you like to start? Go on.
Okay.
Do you consider yourself
both? He's almost my name, like Gowdy. It's Geordie. Looks very similar. I'm assuming these lists are going to be they're probably not the same. I'll go just down. I was going to start doing the general first. We got a Bray Shaman, a Wizard level 1, Demonology, Jagged Dagger. So someone to stab.
What does the Jagged Dagger do?
Isn't it the stab and get is it wizard? Is it plus? Is it either casting or you can heal yourself?
Oh,
I thought you guys would know this.
Sacrifice.
Yeah,
is it like more cult sacrifice?
Yeah. I don't know if it's casting though. Wait, it is. I thought it was healing, to be honest. You look at that. Doom Ball, 3 great weapon, shield. Slug Skin's the -1 to hit for the unit in combat. He's the general. Bedazzling Helm, and full plate Chaos Armor, which is that cool stuff now we get in the book. So he's rocking he can get to a 2-up, can't he? And a 5-up. So yeah, just a beat stick, I guess, with a great weapon. Great Brace Shaman, Wizard level 4. This was interesting to see as I was going through the Masters list how many people started to drop back to Wizard level 3s. I just wanted to see from the top players. So pretty interesting how it'll evolve when you look at it. Great Brace Shaman, Wizard level 4 on Elementalism with Hack Tree Fetish and a Power Scroll. So obviously going for, he's just going to roll up, gamble on Elementalism basically, but going obviously the Hack Tree Fetish, hoping he probably gets Wind Blast as well on there. Just cool. Just keep smashing through it.
Yeah.
Yep, okay. Wargore, Heavy Armor, Pelt of Midnight. So that's the -1 to hit shooting, Battle Stand Bearer, War Banner, +1, Charm Shields. Obviously going, I'm assuming, in the next one, which is the 30 Gore Herd Shield. True Horn, -1, Magic Res with the Obsidian Lodestone, Stand Bearer, Battle Standard, the Beast Banner, which is the little charge, the mini Swift Stride banner. 2 Razor Gore Herds, 13 Ungor short bows, 10 Ungor Herd short bows, 2 lots of 3 Dragon Ogres, great weapons. A Herd Stone, which is obviously Magic Res as well. Magic Res doesn't stack though, so the Obsidian Lodestone and and then 1 gigantic spawn of Chaos of Nurgle, which is that the only gigantic spawn of Chaos that exists? The Nurgle ones? Did none of the other gods make them?
Some people take the Slash one.
Right.
I've taken the core one before. It did nothing.
Sorry, what was the Jagged Dagger? I had it up on my other screen here, man.
Yeah, I was just looking. Is it in the? It's in the journal, is it?
Yeah, it's on the. Yeah, I've got it here. Sorry, no, keep going and let's keep going, and I'll
jump into it
later.
The Jagged Dagger.
They're probably yelling at us from the other thing. Okay, so the other Beastman. We're going to get sick of all the Beastman here. Wayne Russell. Nice. This is the general is a Great Bray Shaman, level 4 with the Jagged Dagger as well. He's got Slug Skin, so he's getting the -1 on Demonology. On foot, Bray Shaman, level 1, Hack Tree Fetish, Dark Magic. So that little dude is the Voltite guy, I guess. The 95-point one, and a Wargore Battle Standard with the Beast Banner as well. So they're both going to charge each other in the middle of the board or something. 28 Gore Herds, additional ham weapons with the Totem of Rust, which is the -1 armor save. Within 6 of the whole unit, I think. Both friend and foe, which they don't care about. None of these 2 armies care about. 4 Razor Gore Herds, a 10 Ungor Herd, and he's got 3 units of 3 Dragon Ogres and a Herdstone. And a Dragon Ogre Shaggoth with Heavy Armor, Talisman Protection. I actually looked at this and went, oh, what about the new Chaos Armor? That's actually like 4 points cheaper if you do it this way. Additional hand weapon, Gouge Tusks, and Many Living Fiend. I think, is it something like +1 attack, and Gouge Tusk might be AP or something like that? I can't remember. I might be wrong on that one. Oh, everyone's loading them up now, I guess.
Yeah, Shaggoths have overtaken the Chaos Spawn in
well, now that you can put those other stuff on them as well, like, they're starting to become useful. Cool. I mean, they're ironically quite. I mean, there's differences, but they're also quite similar. It depends what what do you guys think? What are you guys looking at that?
See, if you take the player out,
what was round one matchup again? Just quickly before we start.
Open battle.
Straight up open battle. Okay, that makes it easy.
I think if you take the players out for a second and their recent form against each other, I actually think Wayne's list has a little bit more to it. I think he's got 3 units of Dragon Ogres to 2. I personally think now the Shaggoth is better than the giant Chaos Spawn and Nurgle. They both have an infantry block. They both have a level 4. Like, it's kind of so. But I think if you look at the key differences and sort of how they play into each other, how many? Just go back to. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you've got Geordie's there. Even the Razor Gores. Like, I think how many has Wayne got?
4.
He's got 4. Yeah, so he wins the chaff battle. Look, Geordie. I mean, he's got a little bit of shooting. Whether that's going to do enough to get to delete. He might kill 1 Razor Gore over 2 turns with that shooting on average, I think, because it's T5 and strength 3 shooting. So I think if you're looking at the 2 lists against each other in an open battle scenario when they both have a herdstone, so there's no tempo that either player, like, they both control it, so it kind of cancels.
So I also want to bring up this because you guys I don't know if this is ruled on. I always thought with the herdstone, it's not very specific about. It just says like Beastman player, doesn't it? So, like, when is it there's 2 herdstones?
Yeah, it's a good question. We might need to actually get a ruling on that after seeing
this. Because that's cool.
Wayne doesn't have
totally scoop themselves up.
Yeah, he does.
It's probably I'm probably trying to find little wrangles on here, but that'd be so funny.
Yeah, he's got go down the bottom.
What was it? What? Yeah,
he's got a herdstone just there next.
It is there. Sorry, I missed it.
Yeah.
Because I remember doing the review initially. And I thought, what happens when you got 2 when you read it? But,
hold on, just go down. I just want to be able to see Wayne's list as well. So the only thing I would say is, I mean, Geordie's block beats Wayne's block. He's got the Doom Ball.
Oh yeah, that's right. But will it ever get in combat with the amount of chaff that the other guy? That Wayne has, that you're getting at?
I think in a straight up fight between the 2 lists, I would probably prefer to be Wayne in this matchup. Geordie is a very, very good player. Wayne's a good player too. I'm not, it is Masters at the end of the day. But if we're talking purely list versus list, I would personally. I also like to have more of an MMU style, so multiple combat threat. So, I would rather have 3 units of Dragon Ogres V2. It's going to be an interesting game. I mean, will their infantry blocks, will they actually commit and have a crack? Will it be a very cagey game of cat and mouse because the herdstones cancel each other out? I guess
we'll get to find out what's better, the gigantic Chaos Spawn or the Shaggoth as well. Yeah. I mean, when you look at the points different, they're a lot different. 170 versus 314.
Yeah.
So, Shaggoth looks fun.
Neither player took any chariots. I'm surprised. I like, in terms of Beastman, I think having a couple of chariots with all, I mean, it depends on how much infantry you're expecting to play, but I think they're really good in infantry battles. And I also I think they're only an extra 25 points to a Razor Gore, the core ones. They're very handy to have as a. I understand they don't have Swift Stride. I get that. Well, I think one of them might, but I think.
But I was just keep going.
No, sorry, you go.
I was just gonna just crack myself on the herdstone because I brought this up when I did the review of this book, and now I remember what it was. So if there's 2 on the board, you still don't get, like, it's not going to affect both units, but basically it means there's 2 herdstones that any of them can control. Yeah. So one guy can control both herdstones with his beastman.
Yeah, correct.
And get all the beastman buffs for it, which is pretty cool.
And all the points.
That's pretty funny. Because that's generally not the case.
Be a lot of terrain on that table.
Yeah. So where I was sort of going with that is I think that those 2 lists have got enough to cancel out each other in that battle. I mean, Geordie's block can push onto Wayne's herdstone, and there's not. I mean, don't get me wrong. The Doom Bull probably fights those Dragon Ogres okay, right? Especially with all the debuff. So, but then it's what does Geordie do to defend his Herdstone against 3 units of Dragon Ogres? Then do you know what I mean? So and I think do you know actually what this
elementalism might play a part in this though now too, depending on what he rolls up.
That's true.
You know, not only with wind blasting him away, or also TMPing him right where he wants to. Demonology level 4.
Yeah, so, and he's got. He doesn't have law.
None of them have law.
Yeah. See, I would have said that. I mean, okay, I'll put it this way: it's going to depend on what they roll. I think if Wayne doesn't roll Steed of Shadows and Geordie rolls, what's it called? The bloody Earthen Ramparts.
Oh, Earthen Ramparts. Yeah. That's
the Earthen Ramparts without Steed of Shadows. Then Geordie is in a really good position. If he doesn't roll Earthen Ramparts and Wayne rolls Steed of Shadows, then Wayne's in a really good position. So I think there's going to be a couple of things that it's going to
It's true.
Because it's not a complete mirror match, right? There is some differences. I think Wayne's, list without just on paper without bringing into any of the
This is Mark's a decent player. He's been helping with my Castle Assault. Maybe I will have to take him up on the Shaggoth, but that's more to paint. But extra Dragon Ogre, the Shaggoth beat the Doom block. I think it does, he says.
Yeah, anyway, that's what I was saying, right? Like,
yeah.
Okay. So
I think to Wayne,
based off of a list versus list, I think Wayne is in a better position in this matchup. Is what I would. Starkey, your thoughts, mate?
Yeah, I think I might give it to Wayne, that one too. Even knowing both the players, I just like that list of Wayne's. More threats.
Sounds good.
I think if he can gang up the ball block, he can beat that one. Yeah.
Oh, go to number 2.
You going with Wayne too?
Oh,
yeah, the next one.
I don't want to. I'm going Beastmen are going to win or draw. That's what I'm going to say. We've got match 2. We've got a Paddy with Chaos Dwarves versus Justin with Warriors. Here we go. And I will admit, I don't think. I'm trying to remember if I looked at both of these lists. I skimmed them all, but then I started putting them into.
I'll probably tell you what Justin's list is already, I reckon, because I had a practice game against him.
There you go. Have heaps of infantry.
Oh, look, we can fit all of them in. I like this minimal one. Yes. So,
does anyone here understand Chaos Dwarves?
Nope.
Yeah.
Okay, you read this one out then. You can see it, Starkey.
All right, so it looks like she's got the BSB, and he's got Hail Shot Blunderbuss, Lamasu's Beard. That's a nice banner. Charm Shield. Oh, there you go. Still using the Charm Shield. Then we've got the General as a Prophet, level 4 Elementalism, 2 Scrolls of Binding. Vial of the Lamasu Blood. Yeah, that's fun. They'll both
the Scroll of Binding, are they dispels? Oh, no, they're the... so Scroll of Bindings are the 3d6 casting roll one, like take the highest, so sort of Bow Scrolly type thing, I guess. Is that right? And then Vial of Blood is the Dispel one. That's the Dispel one. So it's basically a Dispel scroll, old school Dispel scroll.
Well, it's an old school Dispel scroll.
Yeah.
It has to be in range, or is it anywhere on the board?
Anywhere on the... Oh, hang on. Wisdom I use this instead of making a Dispel attempt. So you'll need to be in range. Just going back quickly to that Lamasu's Beard, that is an interesting one. It's a 6-up ward against anyone suffered gains magic res -2 for the unit. But if you're within 6 inches of it, all friendly models... A model carrying, the standard friendly units have 5+ ward against anyone suffered in the shooting phase and gain magic res -1. So basically, you're giving a little bit more magic res to other units around you, and a 5-up ward as well through shooting.
And they'll be able to. She doesn't. She can't pick her spells on elementalism, so. Yeah, then they'll be in the blunderbuss block. They got halberds, bloody death mask, war banner.
It's going to be interesting if Justin has
and blunderbuss. They're drilled. Nice.
Is Deathmask just
2
terror
Iron
or
Demons.
something?
Straightforward.
Oh no, Deathmask is the champ. That's right. Yeah,
That's just the champion.
Yeah. Sorry, I always get screwed around with that. I think it's a magic weapon or something. But 2 Iron Demons. Yeah.
2 shooting Iron Demons. Then she's got 2 units of Sneaky Gits. They can ambush. They have 2 shots each. And a Dreadquake Mortar with a Steam Carriage and an Ogre. All right.
That's the one that you don't get to use Swift Stride and it negates your movement if it.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think so. Yep. It's Quake, I think it's called or something. Yeah. -1 movement and cannot use Swift Stride. Yep. Within 2d6 of the central hole. Okay, so I'll bring up the other one because then we can chat about it. It's Warriors of Chaos. Do you want to run through that one, ASB?
Got a couple of shoeboxes here. All right, so Justin's running an Aspiring Champion with Shield, which is BSB, Icon of Darkness, Mark of Nurgle, Favor of the Gods, Poisonous Slime. That is a, what's that, 3-up? 3-up armor. Still 3-up in combat. Mark of Nurgle's the reroll 6s to hit. That's Mark of Nurgle, isn't it?
Yep. Yes, I think so. Yeah.
Cool. What's Poisonous Slime do again? Is that minus poison attacks for the unit? It's the unit as well, isn't it?
Attacks,
Icon of Darkness.
No,
just this character has poisonous attacks. Sorry. Oh, Icon of Darkness is -1 shooting, I think.
Yeah, okay, so it's -1 to shoot them. Chaos Lord, Shield General, on a Dragon, Mark of Nurgle, Ogre Blade, Favor of the Gods, Brazen Collar. So what, MR2, Ogre Blade, 3-up, 5-up.
And re-rolling one of the
reroll 6s to hit. And MR2 if I didn't say that. Cool. Exalted Sorcerer, Mark of Nurgle, Wizard level 1, Battle Magic, Favor of the Gods, Brazen Collar. I'll tell you what he's going for there in a second. 4 Chaos Knights, Lance, Mark of Chaos Undivided. 22 Warriors, Shield, Mark of Nurgle, Champion, Standard Bearer, Warbanner, Musician. Okay, has added 2 Chariots in. He didn't run those against me. And he's got the Warpfire Dragon, who's level 1 on battle. So, having played against this, that block is very, very. I did the old stress test, and so we got to turn 4, and I'd kind of danced around him, and I'd picked up some points, and so I was like, right, I'm gonna try and basically charge into your block because I want to see what happens.
Yep.
Block is tough. He takes.
How expensive are they? Hey, these Chaos Warriors. I guess it's good now. They need to use them, but wow.
So he takes the spell from Nurgle, the remains in play. Tries to cast on the first turn.
Yep.
The BSB and the sorcerer sit in that unit, and you've got to try and dispel it because they're now toughness 5. He has stacked -1 to hit. Does he have Enchanting Aura on that unit still? No,
no, I don't see it. No.
Yeah, okay. So you have Enchanting Aura, or is that what does the Icon of Darkness? Is that only from shooting?
It's only shooting.
It's only shooting. Okay, interesting.
That's what that one is.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, so that block, and you've got to reroll successful. So it's -1 to hit them and reroll successful 6s, and their weapon skill 5. So most of the time, you're only hitting on 5s, and if you roll 6s, you have to reroll and hope you get another 5. 5 points.
So why are you rolling -1 to hit them normally?
Oh, sorry, you're not. It doesn't have Enchanting Aura. My bad.
Okay.
So not quite as good as they were, but yeah. So that's what they do. The Warpfire Dragon.
Icon of Darkness. That's the one we're shooting, isn't it?
Yeah, it's only shooting. Yeah.
So the Warpfire Dragon, he you would generally dry roll if you get Arcane Urgency, great. If not, you just take Hammerhand. It's quite a good tactic on it, to be honest, because it just gives you a little bit of extra combat punch. It's going to be an interesting matchup because they're both shoebox armies and they both have an infantry block. It's going to be kind of, I don't know whose block wins that. I think it depends on the spells they get. Well, it depends on what spells Paddy gets, to be honest. Again, I think
both Iron Demons and Dreadquake Mortars do not need to roll to hit, right? To smash into that. I mean, I guess they've been shooting at the dragons instead, but still, I'm just wondering if is there any merit, like just putting a Dreadquake? What's the Dreadquake Mortars? Is it a 3-inch? Is it just like a catapult? What the hell is it?
A 3-inch.
Does it do anything to that unit? Can it trim it down a bit, or you wouldn't bother?
It does D6 wounds, doesn't it?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, but then
D6
you want
wounds.
to probably put that on a dragon then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a tough one.
Might one
right?
shot
'Cause-
that wolf like that.
Yeah, because I think so. For me, I mean, the sort of the onus is on Justin here to go into Paddy, because if he sits back, he loses small to medium, depending on how good her shooting is and how well it shows up. So he's got to push into her. I think he wins the what I always refer to when you're playing with blocks. I call the other stuff auxiliary units. That's just my sort of definition for the extra sort of pieces that you have. So if you look at the auxiliary units against each other, Justin's auxiliary units are better in my opinion anyway. Like, don't get me wrong, the Iron Demons aren't they're nothing to sneeze at. Not quite as tanky as a steam tank. A Chaos Sword on Dragon can usually go through a steam tank in 2 turns. Especially with an Ogre Blade, you can go through it in a turn if you're doing really well. Max 3. Iron Demons aren't quite as good as a steam tank, so that dragon can go through them. Is
that what he does? Like, is that just the easy target, just to sit there and just eat through them for the game? Like, is there anything to stop you doing that? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on.
They don't do much in combat to your dragons, so
yeah.
Not much.
Whereas they're really good into infantry.
It's just the two of them. If the two of them are together, they can both shoot the dragon.
Yeah. Well, cool.
So yeah, it's going to be an interesting matchup, that one, because I think, I mean, I haven't sat down and looked enough yet. I mean, I'm obviously going to do it after tonight, against what some of these infantry blocks do, and who can break who down and all that kind of stuff. That's probably more for myself. So I couldn't tell you straight off the bat what. I don't want to say, Justin's is better because I've played against it and I understand it, when I don't, necessarily understand what Paddy's does. And obviously then the spell combo as well. So, yeah.
Yep.
But, interesting matchup. Should be a good one. Shoebox armies. I think that'll be a quick game.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Round 3. Oh, this looks interesting.
What you talking about, Willis?
And this is one of the ones I thought when you guys were chatting about who was taking what that I get surprised about. So we got Matt Willis from New South Wales taking his Dark Elves as usual. But Holland, the father of lies, is not bringing warriors. He's bringing vamps.
Name by nature, right?
Yeah, it's right in the name.
You play Darkies, mate. Do you want to take it away, Starkey?
Oh yeah, I can do that again. All right, we've got a Dreadlord. Where will he be? He'll be on the dragon. Spell Eater Axe. Different. Potion of Strength. Then he's got a 4-up ward versus Strength 5, I think. That's what it is. Otherwise, it's a 5-up ward. Then we've got a little Sorceress on a Dark Steed. Level 2 Demonology. Tomb of Furin for an extra spell. Ring of Ruby Ruin. Yeah, all right. 2 shooting spells and some other demonology stuff. Supreme Sorceress on a Dark Peg, level 4 Wizard, Demonology, Focus Familiar. Yeah, Black Staff. I know he likes using the Black Staff. I've looked at his other lists before. Talisman of Protection. More missiles, yeah. 19 Dark Elf Crossbowmen, more missiles. Razor Standard, nice. Big unit. All right. Full command. Cool. 2 units of 7 Dark Riders. Fire and Flee, Scouts, Repeater Crossbow, Shield. It's just going to shoot you with those. A Scourge Runner. It's going to shoot you with that. 7 Fire Warlocks for another, I reckon, summoning again. And 7 Doomfire Warlocks with another summoning. Yep.
There's a list up.
Lots of shooting.
What do you get on the bound there with the 7? Because is that how it works? I can't remember. Is it the size of the unit?
Yeah, you just take demonology summoning. You just take the summoning.
Well, he's a +2 or +3 that he's shooting.
It's power level 2.
Okay, right.
+2, yeah.
+2. Which is
I was going to take a similar list, but I didn't want to paint it.
I mean, I love this like this. I like if you're playing an avoidance style of MSU, MMU avoidance, to me, one of the first tenets that I run in a list like that is you need every single thing has to have at least 2 rolls, if not 3. Every single thing there has at least 2 rolls. So I really like a list like that. Don't get me wrong, they're very high skill and they are usually what I would call exact. And if you don't get exact, you can lose pretty easily. Especially with something that's, all toughness 3 and, doesn't have a lot of armor. I'm assuming here that the level 2 is going to go in the crossbows and he's going to use the fly 12 to try and move them around and also hopefully get the plot, because so you don't get extra strength from Demonic Vessel on crossbows, but you will get the extra AP. So basically it means that they can be AP2 because I think they're AP1 base, if I remember correctly. Or is it AP, or do they have Armor Bane built in, the repeater crossbows?
I can't remember.
Armor Bane 1? They become Armor Bane 3, but then if you get Vincil, they're AP1 Armor Bane 3. So that's my assumption there is he's going to be flying them around if he can. It obviously depends on what he gets. He didn't take Lore Familiar, so it's probably not a guaranteed that he's going for. But, I mean, that's what I would be doing if I was him with this type of list.
Rolling for the 1, man. 3 tries.
Fly 12 obviously helps. But, yeah, I think it's a list that's going to try and avoid.
And I mean, look, Matt's, I don't know. You've said you've looked at his other list, but I mean, from what I remember of Moab, it's a very similar setup, sort of. Obviously changed for 1.5, but
see the import list.
I
did that with.
I guess the dragon eats what he can eat, while the rest are getting shot off the board.
Yeah.
All right. What is Holland?
It's a different dragon build. It's a different dragon build.
And I'll say, it's a good way to get MR2 and all that sort of stuff. And it's a 4-up ward for strength 5 and above. Is that right? Or is it the other way?
Yeah.
This pen
it's a 4-up ward against strength 5 and above.
Yeah, wow. I mean, it's pretty good. I didn't even realize they had that. I haven't played Dark Elves yet. Cool. Father of Lies. Do you want me to read this one out?
Man, I'm so glad.
Probably got sick of. I probably got sick of looking at these first 4 unit entries in most people's lists. Anyway, Master Necromancer General Mortis Engine, level 4 on Necromancy spell. Familiar with the extra spell, Scepter of Denurit, whatever however you say it. That's the extra rise, whatever it is, isn't it? And 5-up ward. Jeez, Nelly said 4-up ward. It's the old school. So 1 scream there. Master Necromancer, level 4 dark magic spell for me, a Skull Staff. So just on foot there. 2 Tomb Banshees for some more screams. The White Lord that everyone brings. Helm of Commandment, though, on this guy with the that's the plus D3 weapon skill. A Charm Shield. There you go. 28. Sorry, 28 Graveguard. Great weapons. The Seneschal with the Obsidian Lodestone. Standard Bearer with the Drakenhof banner, obviously. And the Muso on that one. So, yeah, pretty popular, these Graveguard. 2 lots of 20 zombies, 1 with a Muso, I think, to kick him over Min Core, and then 2 units of 8 X-Wraiths as well.
It's definitely a good list for the last, actually for the game 4 and 5. That Graveguard block is going to be very, very hard to shift off of the center objective. Interesting list. I believe that I'm assuming anyway, because I got a message from Akhtar asking if he could borrow some hex rates. And so, I'm assuming that they've got very similar lists, and I'm bloody glad that I took the Pearl Daggers on my Griffin now. Is all I can say. I actually kept into it the Green Knight, because I was like, I don't want my Griffin just getting owned by the Green Knight. Yeah. But I now look at that and go, okay, I can actually go and he can go and reliably kill Hex Wraiths because he's got 6 attacks with Hatred. It's only strength 4 AP1, but it's all magical. So, he can get up to 6 attacks, but I'll talk about my list later.
So what does this do for this? Just because I'm the pleb here with the rules. What does it negate out of Willis's list here a little bit in terms of the shooting, like all the Dark Riders, Scourge Runners?
I think the Dark Elves will do pretty good in this game.
Okay.
It depends on
got so many magic missiles.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's basically leaning on the warlocks and the shooting, hey, from the pegs. Well, whatever they are, the sorcerers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't
I mean,
have
those hexprays
anything
die
real
quickly
good
too
with that
when you
grave
start
guard,
magic
but-
missiling them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He'll just keep shooting
Right.
that grave guard. He'll just keep. I guess he'll bring it back. Yeah, I don't know what he does to the grave guard,
trick,
but
I mean, this is what I'm starting to learn now. Well, but I guess you don't have to do this, but you just never charge. It's almost like you just got to sit in front of them and want them to charge you. So therefore you get 2 turns to fucking massacre them before they can raise them back. But a good player probably go, well, I just want to charge you then.
Yeah, I was, as a VC player myself, like I always want second turn, and I always want to be the person being charged because it gives me an opportunity to raise. So the interesting thing here is if I'm Nick and I'm a VC player and it is Masters. Now, some people that are listening to this might not like this because you'll probably consider it to be gamey. What I'm doing is I'm going, okay, cool. You got a lot of shooting. You're highly maneuverable, all of those things. I'm going to create a meat wall that covers the entire breadth of 6 feet of board of zombies and graveguard, and I'm just going to walk towards you with Scream sitting behind it, and you're not going to be able to do anything about it.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I think he could probably delete a zombie unit a turn, like 20 zombies. I'm going to specify that. He could probably.
But they're not going to be 20. They're going to be 40.
They're probably not going to be 20. It depends, obviously, on who gets first turn and all of that. But it's going to, like, I think from that perspective. So don't get me wrong. If depending on the table, I think that's going to come down to it, right? We've obviously tried to create a lot of variation with the tables. So it will depend on, and the tables haven't even been assigned yet to like the terrain yet onto what tables and all that jazz. I'm sending him to my mate Josh. Yeah. Basically going to have each table and know the terrain, and he's going to assign a table number to it, and then Jaron is going to then place the terrain for us on Saturday. That's our referee. So, yeah, I mean, it's an interesting matchup. I would probably rather be the VC player in this matchup, but I also think that Matt does have a chance. I'm not saying it's a foregone conclusion. Yeah, like he's going to have to play exceptionally well, and it also depends on the board a little bit. But yeah, this is an interesting.
Dragon
matchup.
can't just go into that graveguard unit anymore. Like it would have.
Is Matty on? No, that's not Matty.
No, I don't think he is.
That's because he was on earlier. I'd love to know if he's played Hoenn before. I'm not sure, so that'd be interesting.
Probably back in the day.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Dragon can go for the Mortis engine.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. He can pick up the Hex Rates and he can pick up the Banshee.
Yeah, sorry, not Matt. I'm talking about Matty is further up the chat there. Sorry, earlier, but yeah.
You can run Banshees in units, can't you?
What's that different?
Yeah.
Changes every year.
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah, I only really ran them in 7th edition.
Well, I'll keep pushing it on. That's an interesting one.
I have a confession before we go to my matchup. I thought 1.5 had 500-point characters, so that's my confession. On my list.
I haven't actually looked at your stuff. I was putting them into Old World Builder so I could learn what all the things are. And I didn't get to the last. You're not the only one. There's another list that pretty much had that. And I was like, that's cool.
Should we take a real quick break, guys? I just need to go to the toilet. Just bear with me.
Yeah, I'll grab a drink.
No, you guys go. I'll keep talking then. Everyone who's going on the chat there. We've got another vamp. We've got another double up. These guys just don't know how to podcast, do they? They're not streamers. You got to go to the toilet first. You got to have all your drinks next to your screen so you can do 2 or 3 hours sitting here. I mean, come on.
At this stage, I'm going to have to boil the kettle with how long Angus takes.
Soft. I was doing a 2-hour podcast last night on people.
Yeah.
All good.
You're going to get actors up and we can read through
ASP talking. Do you want me to bring it up while we're waiting? Yeah, what was that?
Yeah, you might as well.
Might as well. Keep the show going.
Yeah. Oh, it's very what? This is very similar. They talk to each other.
Basically what we just talked about. They're pretty close. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Cool. Yeah. Okay. Maddie just said, yeah, fellas, he played
we
Nick back
did.
in the day. That's what I thought. Cool. That's good. Yeah. So basically, very similar list. So I think it's almost the same. Is it the exact same? Oh, he's got spell familiar
Is
rather
the Helmet
than
Commander different?
can't. Maybe it was something I can't remember without going back, but it's pretty close. Actually, it might have been the same. It's 435 points. And another Master Necromancer on foot as well. Dark Magic spell from your Skull Staff, which I think was the same.
They're the same.
2 Tomb Banshees.
They're basically
White Lord with the Helmet Commandment again, but just no Charm Shield, I think is the only difference, or something like that. 29. What was Hohen's? 28, 29, wasn't it? Graveguard.
His was 29 too, I think.
Yeah, okay. Exactly the same core, basically.
Lodestone.
Yeah. Although Hohen had a Muse on the zombies. I thought he was one little bit less than core, but maybe he wasn't. I can't remember now. But yeah, and then exact same list, basically. So I'll tell you, if Hohen and Actor get to the last round, that's going to be a really fucking boring game. I shouldn't say it would. It'll be actually quite, it's virtually the same. I mean, there's not much difference. It's pretty funny. But we got Techamanda, very good vampire player as well, and this is pretty much the list that he generally takes, or very close, at least the characters and the other strong part at the bottom there. The Master Necromancer on the Mourner's Angel, level 3 Necromancy spell for me. So just dropping back that spell, which I think is fair enough. Vampire Count, Great Weapon, Dark Acolyte, Master of the Dark Arts on an Abyssal Terror Wizard, level 2, Illusion with the Power Scroll, Lord Familiar, Crown of the Damned. So I'm assuming going for a little bit of that illusion goodness.
A bit of doppelganger. That'll be good.
What's the other spell you generally take with that, with the Lord Familiar there? Is it like one of the movement ones, like the asthma or something like that? Or
the negative one.
If you're a level 2. Oh, hang on. He's a level 2, but does he have the... No, he doesn't get an extra one, does he? What's the Dark Acolyte Master Black Arts?
He'll take negative 1 to hit. What's the robe?
The glittering robes. Yes. Yeah,
that's it.
So you're just investing in lore for me to pick that one spell, which is cool. I like that. Oh, yeah. And this is the raising stuff, isn't it? The Dark Acolyte, Master Black Arts, or whatever it is. Can't remember.
Graveguard have got magical attacks, don't they? They didn't.
Oh, yeah, because he's got Fellbats and Dark.
+1 wizard level, take him out. He's on. There we go. We're looking at your list. There you go. I'm sorry, Patty also said Banshees can't join ethereal units. I might have. Is that what you guys were talking about with joining units? I thought you meant becoming a unit. They can't join units. Right. So Techamanda saying he's got the +1 wizard level, so it's actually 3 spells with Lore Familiar, which is cool. I like that. Yeah. White Lord, Battlestone, and Helmet Commandment again. He's got just a smaller unit, 22 Graveguard, Great Weapons, all the same stuff. It's like standard you bring. And then he's got a couple of little other auxiliary units. The Crypt Ghouls and the 5 Direwolves, a little bit of chaff, and the 3 Fellbats, which are cool. I like the Fellbats. And they just never seem to fucking die if they get raised. Maybe I'm getting confused with the Bat Swarms. They're like that too, where you just keep freaking raising the bastards back. And then the 8 drilled blood knights that he loves to take.
I actually think that, although Akin and Holland's lists are very good, I actually think that
this one can do damage.
Well, no, because you've got to remember, Blood Knights have magical attacks, Graveguard have magical attacks, and also the Vampire Count, when he's got Doppelganger, I think it gives him magical attacks. So, not to mention that the Dragon, if he gets Doppelganger off, can eat that entire Graveguard unit. And what you do is you would put the Blood Knights in, you would just take the challenge with one of the Blood Knights. They can all issue and accept challenges. So, I mean, you put the Blood Knights and the Dragon into that Graveguard block, and to be honest, they could evaporate in one turn. The Hex Wraiths have to stay away from all of his Graveguard, his Blood Knights, and from the Dragon, because they've all got magical attacks. He's got enough champions, even if he doesn't get the Blood Knights in and act. That's an interesting matchup once again. I actually think list versus list. I'd rather be Jay in that because of the magical attacks versus the Hex Wraiths. I mean, don't get me wrong. Let's all be honest. That Ak is a very, very, very good player, and he will have a plan for this. So
It's pretty true, but still, it's Abysmal Dragon.
same thing, mate. Abysmal Terror.
I just can't tell if he's being funny or not. You know what I mean? Because
No, he was just pointing out that he forgot one key point. He forgot to call it what it actually is, which is an Abysmal Terror.
Yeah.
I mean, again, still though, like I think the Abysmal Terror.
You're using the illusion and you're using
it's a still quite combat-y delivery system for the other thing on the vampire.
It's a close one. But for vamps versus vamps, like I would personally prefer to have. I think Jay's got more agency in this matchup because of all his magical attacks.
Ooh, I like it. Cool. We're voting against Akhtar round one. I like it. That's cool.
Yeah.
If you want list versus list,
he'll hold us to that. That's fine. Jay, Jay's been playing awesome all year and online too. So God, yeah. Right, James Chadwick. Beasts versus Mark Long or Longy with the Empire. This is Longy's your guy?
Yeah, he's
local.
Yeah. Well, I'll read this one out and then ASP can do the Empire. Is James is he Melbourne?
You've had him on your podcast. He was the guy.
Yeah, it's Melbourne, isn't it?
Yeah, he's Melbourne. Yeah.
Yeah, he's the one who won. Oh God, what was it called? He won that tournament. I can't remember the one that Josh went to. Sorry, James. I've done 102 episodes. I forget. It's confusing. So sorry. And yes, I was messaging him about Beastman about 2 weeks ago. Anyway, so level 1, Dark Magic Power Scroll, Bray Shaman. I'm assuming Vile Tiding there. Bray Shaman Ambusher level 1, Dark Magic Ruby Ring. So again, shooting 2 magic missiles behind the enemy lines. Another ambushing Bray Shaman, level 1, Dark Magic Power Scroll. Great Bray Shaman, he's the general with level 3 Elementalism Power Scroll. Jagged Dagger. So sorry, the Jagged Dagger is a kill, but the interesting thing with it is it's actually Wounds of the model gets added to it. So I don't know if is there opportunity here where you can kill something more than 1 wound? I don't know. Horn of the Green Hunt is the ambusher one where you can up +1 or -1 the ambush roll.
Oh, yes.
Great Bray Shaman again. Uncanny Senses. I think that might be an initiative boost or something. Wizard level 4, Elementalism, Power Scroll, Hag Tree Fetish, Flying Carpet. So he's flying around shooting stuff. So bloody, that's a lot of magic and a lot of magic missiles. A lot of Vile Tides there. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm assuming. 5, sorry. There's no law for me, is there?
This list attack you and then
5 Vile Tides.
Lots of stuff.
Yeah. 2 little Chaos Warhound Vanguarding and then a 25 Gore Herd with True Horn, the Great Weapon, Standard Bearer, Magic Standard War Banner. So just, bit of a combat block, 3 Razor Gore Herds, 2 units of ambushing. Oh, sorry. No, it's not. Sorry. 1 unit of 10 Ungor ambushing short bows. And there's another 10 Ungors, 3 Dragon Ogres with great weapons, a Herdstone, and 2 gigantic spawns of Nurgle.
Herdstone's +1 now, hey?
Yeah, yes. And some magic res and reroll wounds. It's reroll wounds, isn't it? Plus, if you control the Herdstone within 6, you reroll 1s to wound. Is that just in combat though? It's not the Voltide.
I mean, he's got Hag Tree Fetish though, doesn't he?
Oh yeah, but I'm thinking for the other guys. You can't use it for that, can you? I'm assuming not, but I don't know.
Well, no, you can't reroll the reroll, so you take.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm talking about the other guys who have the Hag Tree Fetish.
Yeah.
But I don't think it does that. Yeah, you might. Yeah, cool. So that's James's list, and then we've got Longies, which you probably know off by heart. Then it's pretty close. Are you on, Isaac?
Yeah.
Yep.
So I've played that army before. Cool.
All right, so we've got Captain of the Empire, Shield, BSB, War Banner, Great Weapon, Full Plate. So he's on foot. Oof. He's going for the big, I haven't got to it yet, but yeah, I'm assuming he's going for the big static res block. He's got an Engineer. He's got a General, Shield, Griffin, 2 heads, Great Weapon, Full Plate, Healing Potion, White Cloak. That's a Danny and Danny. Danny paints an ASB special right there.
I was going to say, but he's the one who didn't take the Jagger daggers.
Hill daggers.
Yeah. This is one that. Yeah. Sorry,
Yeah,
the other day. Yeah. Not the Jagger. Yeah.
So, Master Mage, Wizard level 2, Battle, Lord Familiar, 2x5 Archers, 6 Knights, Lance, Preceptor, Musician, Drilled, No Stubborn, 24 Vet State Troops, Shield, Halberd, Starge, also Full Command, Griffin Standard, 3 Demis, Full Plate, Lance, Demi-Greer, Full Command, including Icon and Morse, they cause Terror, Double Cannon, 6 Outriders, Grenade Launcher, and a Steam Tank. Okay.
Long he's good with using that army.
I think this is very similar to this. The first one he had.
Yeah, I've played that list of his before. Pretty similar. That's the one my Carnosaur got like 1,600 points. It tore through everything. I think I had one cannon. I used to use the Hellblaster, maybe. Yeah.
What do you think?
I think. I mean, it's a hard matchup for the Empire here. I think.
Yeah.
The problem is
a lot of no armor save magic missiles coming out here as well.
But the other problem is, right? So let's think about this matchup for a second. So you got to try and think about who controls the tempo or sets the pace, and you've got one person with a herdstone versus one person who's got some cannons. So it's going to be really interesting to see who actually goes, well, I don't need to push here. And you can look at it in different ways. Like, do you want 2 great cannons and a third cannon on the stank getting 6 turns of shooting by going, well, I control the herdstone. I mean, but on the same token, you've got the double spawn, gigantic spawn, right? So, yeah, I mean, I think it's going to come down to
last much longer than turn 2 if you get some of these ambushes off with a +1 roll as well. I don't know.
Well, yeah, there's that too, right? So, yeah. I mean, there's ways that you can mitigate ambush. Like, you can, if you back table units, like you can't ambush on. So, there's, again, this Masters, people say it's gaming. This is a gaming event. So there's ways to mitigate that, or you can create an exclusion zone to stop someone from coming on and being able to ambush like that. So, but yeah, it's going to be. I'm curious to see who decides to push it.
Push, okay, yeah, interesting.
Yeah, because like Longy obviously needs to control the herdstone, or he's down 200 points. But on the same token, he's got 3 cannons that could take off 2 gigantic spawns in 2 or 3 turns, and if depending on if the shooting shows up. And that's the other thing too, right? Is the magic is great. Vile Tide's an awesome spell, but it's also 15-inch range.
Yeah, no, that's right. You got to get up there. He's got one that flies around, and obviously the ambushes help on the others if they can get into a decent spot. But yeah, loving seeing the power scrolls everywhere. Though that's everyone's. You just got to take them. This is the thing. The other thing is some of this won't even go off, because of the magic changes. So. Yeah, interesting.
Yeah. Elementalism might push a cannon off the board if he's too far at the back.
That's a really good point. Yeah. Well, even if it's not a cannon, whatever you're actually trying to zone out.
Right.
But even that's short range. What's Wind Blast? 15 as well, isn't it? Or 18 or something?
Yeah, it's only 50. Yeah, it's not very far.
I just actually clocked that he took 5 Bray Shamans. That's actually only just registered.
Yeah. It's just fucking love it.
I'm surprised.
No, so
I always think if you're a real combat heavy army and just push, you'd probably just smash through some of this. Like, you know what I mean? Like, is this?
Yeah, he's trying to run it off the board before I can do anything. Yeah, that's probably where his gigantic.
Empire's not like that. Yeah, as much. But yeah, interesting.
No,
cool.
I'm curious to look over at this table and see who's sitting off. Interesting. I don't know how to call that one.
They might just both sit back and shoot each other.
Well, Empire's one of my love of my life, and now I've just started painting Beastmen, so I feel bad picking one. But it's a classic Warhammer matchup, so I like it. It's cool.
I think if if the Chad decides not to engage, I think he loses. I don't know how big he loses, but I think he probably loses because I think the 3 cannons and then some extra light shooting from the Outriders, I think that picks off enough points to take up the difference of the Herdstone. So I just thinking about it, I think he's probably going to have to be the one to push. I don't think Mark needs to. And so, terrain's going to come into play, some of those things. But, I like just thinking about it again, I think the Beastmen probably have to push here because the Empire have enough big shooting to take off the Dragon Ogres and the 2 Spawn, which is enough to get a win, basically. And let's say if you pick up the Razorgore herds as well.
You will. With them, they always get chucked in there. Yeah. So I just want to. But this is. I'll let our ASB answer this one, but I'm pretty sure they're going to get some love soon. I think
the war wagons. So I have 3.
Yeah.
I'm in the process of they're a little bit annoying to build. I'm not going to lie to you because
they are, aren't they? God, yeah. Did you tell without wasting too much time? Did you tell how you got?
I don't know if I should do that. I don't want to reveal the
game. Okay. Let's not talk about that.
You got blacklisted.
Told me I'll do that next time. Cool. We're going into match 6. We've got Ed with Vampire Counts versus Jay with Wood Elves. So another vamp.
Ed's representing out of Canberra.
Yeah.
ACT.
Yep.
And then Jay is we'll call him a South Queenslander because he lives on the south side.
Do you want me to read this out or?
If you want to, mate.
So I think this is the 4th vamp list we've seen. So Master Necromancer General Mortis Engine level 4 Necromancy Spell Familiar Talisman of Protection. So slightly down from the other guys. I can't remember. Was it the what did they not have? I can't remember what the other guys had, but they were 435. So, but a Mortis Engine, Master Necromancer, Mortis Engine, level 3, Necromancy Law Familiar, so 2 Screams, and then 2 Tomb Banshees for more Screams. Just a Naked White Lord Battle Standard Bearer, and then the 28 Graveguard Shield, Implacable Defense, which is it's the tomb. The tomb you can't push them back. Is that thing? Seneschal, Obsidian Lodestone, Standard Bearer, Drakenhof, Banner Muso. And then at 2 units, it's like the cause is exactly the same pretty much for all these guys. 2 units of 20 zombies, and then 3 Fellbats, and this guy's got 2 Terraghosts instead.
He's got 6 Screams. It's a Scream man.
6. Yeah. With Necromancy and no Power Scrolls. So he's going to roll some of those ones up, but that's cool.
6 Screams.
Magic Resist is the flavor of the day. Jeez.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Everywhere.
Yep.
Everyone's already figured it out. All right, Jay.
Reckon it's sold there, dear. Yeah, you can take this one, Starkey. Oh, actually,
this is something similar.
It's interesting.
I bet he was glad he bought
what lots of this does. I've played Versa, but I can't remember what.
I know a bit of it.
So he's got the Glade Clapton with the great weapon shield aspect of the boar. That gives him that's all the toughness and stuff. The battle standard, war banner, great stag, helm of the hunt. Yep, so he's a tough guy to kill that one. Then you got the Glade Lord shield. I can't read that. The writing's too small. Befuddlement of Mistress. Yeah. Wild Rider Kindred, General, Great Stag, Sword of Might, Dragon Slaying Sword. Oh, yep.
Can you?
Okay, yep.
Hold on. Wait. Stop.
Great Stag.
Can you take the Sword of Might and a Dragon Slaying Sword?
Yeah, you can fit them in. Because there's no rules that you can't. We talked about this almost on the first episode of Old World Fanatics when Old World dropped. There's no thing saying you can't take 2 magic weapons. And you can switch between them, but they're about the only ones you can really. Sword of Might's about the only one you can join in because it's the cheapest.
I'd never seen that.
This is the combo that some people have done. Because Dragon Slayer sword is shit. Like if you're not actually going against them.
It's interesting because it specifies you have to use your magic weapon, but
if it doesn't actually say you can't have one, so you can have 2, so then you can just switch between them. Yeah. Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
typing out
Huey
my
gets laughing because
FAQ.
we talked about this like 18 months ago. That shit, we're
Typing out my
time.
FAQ as we speak.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's basically the only one people.
Two shadow dance.
Yeah,
He loves
yeah.
the shadow dancers.
Shadow dancers. Oh, yeah.
He monster slayed
Nice.
my Griffin in an event earlier this year in the final round with a shadow dancer.
Yes.
He had the dragon.
Weaver with resplendence of luminescence. Elven speed.
Sorry,
Level
Paddy's
3,
just asking
battle
too, and that's a
magic.
good point. And I think it doesn't come up here, and so I might have to ask Jay this. You
Yeah.
choose between Spear of Loak or Trickster's Blades with the Shadow Dancer, but I don't think it's come up on the list. So I don't know. Is that just for how this one's displayed, or do you have to actually tell us? So we'll have to find that out.
I don't know.
Don't you do that? I thought you do that. Oh wait, that's right. This edition you don't do it during each combat. It's the start of the game, isn't it?
Yeah, so might have to. I'm not sure, Paddy. We'll have to chase that one up. Sorry. Yeah, you have to pick. Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll chase Jay for that. I didn't pick that one up. Cool. Straight away. Look, the Wood Elf player knows all. Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep going, mate.
Ariel's favor. We've got 2 units of 8 Deepwood Scouts with Arcane Bodkins. Nice. 5 Glade Guard, Arcade Bodkins. Yeah. 8 Glade Guard. All right. Reserve move. Yeah, this is where his wizard sits. Banner of Midsummer's Eve. Musician. Yeah. 5 Sisters of Thorn. Standard Bearer. And a champion. 7 War Dancers. 7 War Dancers. They both have a champion. Then you got 4. Oh, he's taken cool. It's got a beast pack of 4.
Beast pack.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
got one of
a beast pack of 8 as well.
Oh yeah. Sorry, yeah. One with 3 hounds, one with 2 with 6 hounds. Yeah. They're dirt cheap though, eh?
Nice.
35 points.
Yeah, they caught me last game. I just didn't see him sitting behind his other unit. Then
These are the perfect example
me
of
out.
why Aussie comp's probably not the best comp for stuff, because you know how it like limits rare choice. You're like, come on, it's 35 points. it's like the eagle. It's like, come on. Yeah. Anyway,
That's a fun list, Jay. It's a shooting. Yeah, he's had some luck with the War Dancers.
well, I know Paddy used them a lot.
They
as
didn't
well.
do any good versus me last time I played him.
No,
Last time I played him, they did, but the month before that, they didn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good to
Is
see
that
him
an
on the
FAQ?
board again.
With what Paddy was asking, I can't see anywhere that says that he has to choose on the Wood Elf book.
Oh, it would be on the actual book though, isn't it?
It's so it just says that the Shadow Dancer.
Because aren't they just options? It's like the Bow Sharpty and the other ones. You have to pick one of them, don't you? Or not?
So it just says, may take one of the following. It's under options.
Yeah, yeah. But it's like the Bow Sharpty one do the same thing with these army builders, where if you don't, like, it doesn't come out sometimes on these lists, and you're like, oh shit, of course I chose the Bow Sharpty, that type of thing.
Yeah, I take it back.
I'm so not a Wood Elf player. So I'm like, I look at this stuff and I just don't know. I feel like Wood Elves are the army that you have to be good, and obviously these players are good. So,
I mean, the Glade Lord can take care of the Terrorgeist if he gets the opportunity to, potentially with the Dragon Slaying Sword. But again, I'm not sure what kind of hatred or rerolls and all that kind of stuff. I need to actually look at the new Wood Elf book. I don't know what.
He gets. Oh, hang on, maybe this isn't him. No, sorry, it's not him. There's another person that has rerolls. Not this one.
I think I'd probably rather be the Vamps player in this, because again, you've got 6 screams and you can create a meat wall and you can just walk towards them and they can't really do much. I think it's a smart decision for the other vampire matchups and for the Green Knight taking the Arcane Bodkins. I think that was smart on the Deepwood Scouts. Can War Dancers get magical attacks?
Patty will answer that when she picks this up and she hears you say that. So,
Sisters of the Thorn, I'm assuming, probably have magical attacks. Assumption.
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think, and you can also take Sisters of the Thorn can take the Hammerhand Bound. But so I'm more talking more broadly here, not so much in this matchup. I mean, he's got shooting. Like it's just.
Sorry, Patty just said no magic for dancers or the sisters. So
Yeah, no.
But I mean, they got Hammerhand though, so yeah, if they do, they can do magical attacks from that assailant spell. But yeah, yeah. I mean, I probably would rather be the Vamps in this matchup. But also as a Vamps player myself, usually you want to cluster your deployment, and so the Woodies can spread out, and they've obviously got a lot of movement, so it's terrain will come into it. You know, it. I mean, I don't think the Wood Elves necessarily have to lose big. It could also be a draw. He's got a lot of mobility. It can pick off things. It just depends on, is the Terrorgeist able to hide behind a piece of impassable and scream stuff off on the other side because of positioning and all that kind of stuff is going to come into it. So, yeah. Interesting matchup, definitely. I think this Wood Elf list is going to actually go quite well into the other into Nick and Akhtar because of the magical shot, a lot of magical shooting, and I'm assuming that every single Brett player is probably taking the Green Knight. So,
Let's go on to match 7 then. You guys yet? Not yet. No, we're not.
No.
Ooh. Got some cool. This is a different matchup. I like this. Sorry, one of my software updates wants to update. No, yeah, the only one Tomb King, and it's Nekar and Royal Host. I think if you weren't playing old school, I guarantee if Masters was playing like the missions out of the new book, you'd have a whole set of different lists. I think with the amount of objective scoring that's coming into the game. But yeah, Richard Hill playing the Expeditionary Force. Here we go. Who wants to read this one?
I can do it. So he's got a Demon Slayer, additional hand weapon, Master Rune of Swiftness, 2 runes of Cleaving, Rune of the Hateful, Rune of the Dishonored, is it?
Yeah, yep.
Yes.
Then he's got, I don't know what any of that stuff does.
It's Rune of Dishonored, the one that if you kill him,
Dishonored makes you not get the points.
So that's,
you don't get the,
the
points if you kill him.
He wants this too.
Rune of Hateful.
Because the main thing
is,
the one thing I'll always say about dwarves is Richard is coming to ruin 6 people's weekends, his 5 opponents and his own. So he's also got an engineer, great weapon, handgun, Master Rune of Bursting Flame. So that's the fireball.
That's the
I think in the UK they call him the fireball.
The fireball.
In Canada, old Canada, they call him Dirty Harold or Beardy Harold.
Dirty Harold, something.
Beardy Harold.
Beardy Harry.
Beardy Harry. Sorry. We don't really have a name for him in Australia.
I just call him the fireball guy. Yeah.
There you go. He's got 18 ranges, shield, great weapon, crossbow, old Deadeye, standard bearer. No musician. Yeah. 2 scout gyros, so 2 times 2 scout gyros, a bolt thrower, cannon with function over form.
What's that mean? What's that one? Is that the one you move around, or is that what's the function over form thing?
Oh man, I barely even know dwarves, let alone.
Sorry, that's one of the lists I did not put in Old World, but I didn't. That's okay. Andrew's here. I can pipe in a minute. Keep going, man. That's fine. Oh. 2 lots of 2 gyrocopters with the brimstone guns, another 2 units of 2 scout gyrocopters. So what are we up to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it lets you move one. Yeah, it is that one. So you just move around. And then 4 dooms because Rune of Wrath, Rune of Grit, Rune of the Hateful. So he's hoping to lose.
Plus what is that? Toughness and hatred, I guess.
480, 600. It's like 700 points that if they die, he gets. That's awesome. I love it. Whilst his gyrocopter is just avoiding combat and shooting, there's 2. The other 2 is just going in again. I'm chaff, but you're welcome to kill me. Yeah.
You can use the Demon Slayer just like the Doom Seekers. He's got 5 guys that he can just run out there.
Nearly
Chaff,
800
yeah.
points, or whatever it was, 6 foot.
Or if you kill.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a very fun list. They don't have
Yeah.
magical weapons, do they? No.
It's funny how everyone's just going straight to magic weapons now because of the next race and the Green Knight.
Do they get
Oh,
magical weapons because they got runes on them? I can't remember.
Oh yeah,
Maybe,
they got a rune.
maybe this has come
Well, it
through wrong.
depends on the weapon.
Well, maybe this is invalid, actually. Yeah, what the hell? Or am I wrong on this?
What's invalid?
They're just pointing out that
Oh, you can't.
it's supposed to be different, but how come old
No,
world?
you can't have the same build.
This one came through as valid on new recruit. So what the hell? That's weird. Unless maybe it doesn't do this very well with the Doomseeker stuff with the tats. I don't know.
Yeah, you might be right. I thought, yeah,
Maybe
I
it
think
doesn't
you
say
do have
for
to
the
have them, don't you?
Yeah, I didn't pick up on that. So, and ironically, this is the one I didn't put into Old World Builder to check it as well. So fuck's sake, I will. We'll chase that one up. And worst case, he's gonna have to move these around a bit. Yeah, that sucks. Sorry, guys. Yeah, the general gist of the list will stay the same. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Cool. Then we have Anthony Solari with his. Oh, this is cool. This is interesting. Oh, do you want to call this one out? We have Tomb King on the Necrolith Bone Dragon with the Biting Blade, Armor of Ages, Talisman of Protection, and the Arise thing, I think it is. And then he has another Bone Dragon with the Warding Splint, Shield, Tomb King, full plate armor. Has he just got Flail of Skull? So I was going to say Great Weapon. He's got Flail of Skull. So 2 Beat Stick Tomb Kings. Two Skeleton Chariots, just chaff, 41 points. 11 Tomb Guard Chariots with poison attacks. This is the one I thought was interesting. So poison attacks, and this is what you were talking about, ASP, and Razor Standard. So when you're rolling up your 6s, now you're getting much better Armor Bane on those guys with Obsidian Lodestone as well. So 12. Yeah. Sometimes find it hard to read this. It's just 12, isn't it? It's not 12, 11, and then 1, 2. It's just 11, correct?
Yeah, I think that's 12. Yeah, because new recruit doesn't include the champion.
Oh, okay, so it's 12 Tomb Guard Chariot. Okay, right here. That's a big. What's the area on that?
It's big.
Yeah, it's big. Yeah. And then 6 skeleton horse archers. I think that's all it is. And they're hanging out the front of it. Stop you shooting them. And then 2 units of skeleton skirmishers. So there's a 9 and 10. I don't think they're ambushes, these guys. No, just warbows. And then 1 Tomb Scorp. So 3 big things. And that's basically one big Tomb Guard chariot. And 2 Necrolith Bone Dragons with a bunch of little stuff around the outside.
Interesting matchup.
Just catch and kill enough of these little ones, without having to kill the Doomseekers. That's the question. And waste its time.
Well, you can just throw some Doomseekers straight at that chariot block for one.
It's so easy. I guess it's so easy for these fucking gyrocopters to just go, I'm just not going to be in your arc, man. So you're not charging me.
Yeah, it's actually a really interesting game. Like it's I really like both lists. So just refresh me, Colin. Here, is there any razors in this Tomb King list at all?
1. Well, I think it's 1 with this guy. I think. Yeah.
One raise.
I might be wrong, but I think it is just that one. It's the one rise. And he's going to be like, what are you going to raise? Like 1, it's just going to heal yourself or heal.
Yeah.
We can just ask. I'm surprised Richard did that with the Doomseekers because he's usually onto everything.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
We'll just have to get him to change.
He's probably on the chat. He's always on the Masters chat, isn't he? So I'm not actually watching it.
I think him and Paddy are currently debating it right now.
Okay, right. Yeah, cool. Okay. We'll let me figure it out.
I just read it in the book. It says you can't do it, but
Well, I can't call. I don't know how to call this. This is.
They're on this chat talking about it. This is funny.
I would just have to switch them around.
Love it.
I love
Rooney.
cheese.
Picks up the combination, so they're legal. But I'll leave that to Gomo to rule on that.
Is that right? I thought Armorbane was what doesn't work with poison. Armorbane procs on a natural 6. But is it?
You still get it.
What?
Poison's just +2 to wound, Paddy. You just don't get you just don't you definitely still get it.
Yeah, well, I think you would. That's why I was
still
looking
roll
for
6
things now that have Armorbane. Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
If you roll a 6 to wound, you just get it. It's
that's why I thought I was looking for this, and I think there might have been another list where they like a poison attack was comboed with Rose's standard, which I thought was interesting.
Well, yeah, because you it's just on the yes, you get +2 to wound, so it means that let's say you normally wound on a 6, you now wound on a 4. If you roll a 4 or 5, you wound, you just don't get the armor bane. But if you roll the 6, you get the armor bane. That's how it interacts.
Yeah. 4 + 2 is no, you're right. 4 + 2 isn't natural. Yeah, we're not saying that. We're just saying you still have to roll the natural 6. Yeah,
you still have to roll a 6. We're not saying you get an armor bane on a 4. We're just saying you still get armor bane when you roll 6s. Yeah. No one was saying that. You still have to roll 6s.
Yeah, sorry, we might have.
We thought you were saying you don't get armor, like the poison rolls cancel out armor bane is what we thought you were saying when you roll a 6. No. You don't get armor bane on a 4 or 5. No, it's on a 6 still.
No.
We're saying the same thing in different ways. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's a really I actually really like. So far, to be honest, there's some really cool lists. I really like these two. I think they're really like funky. I like
this chariot unit is quite large, so you might not be able to get out of its way. Like even the gyrocopters, depending on terrain.
It can go 12 wide if it needs to too. I mean, obviously, but
I still think I don't know. It's going to be hard to. It depends on how much terrain you guys are putting on the board. I mean, that's going to be impossible to move if that was like castle assault
between
terrain.
4 and 7 pieces. Yeah, but then again, some tables at castle assault only have 3 pieces, so it depends. All right.
God, are you guys right at the end here? Oh, you are too. Look at that. Oh, that's cool. Okay, we're up to match 8. Jamie Payne, the Payne Train versus Drunkhammer Nathan Goodchild. We've got Brett, Bretonia Exiles versus Warriors.
Goody was
Goody
hoping he
versus
could play
Baddie.
Jamie.
Oh, was he? Where is he?
Yeah, he
Why
was.
is Goody on the chat here? What the hell?
All right. So
His army list.
The Payne Train has. So he's running Exiles as shock horror. He's done very well with it. Second ranked player in the country. So he's got 2 Barons. So the first one has the Exiles Vow, Virtual Knightly Temper, Royal Peg, Frontier Axe, and Charm Shield. So he's just giving himself the guaranteed 5-up board because obviously they don't start with one. The Frontier Axe is the...
Yeah, like I was going to say, is that just people do that just because it's 5 points, you might as well. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
And the Frontier Axe is the most undercosted weapon in the game by country and mile. What is that? 30 points or something? For it's like strength, +3 strength, multiple wounds 2 and AP 3 or something like that.
Yes.
Virtual Knightly Temper, so he gets heaps of attacks.
+2, 3 attacks.
That's that one. Then he's got the other ones, the dragon slaying, or the
2 rerolls.
Yep.
Sorry, what's Serena's Locket again? I keep fucking confusing.
Serena's Locket, is that immune to poison and immune to killing?
No, removed. No, immune to multi wounds.
No, immune to multi wounds.
So this guy's going after monsters. Yeah.
Is Tressiver's old the immune to killing blow and There's one that gives you immune to killing blow and poison.
Oh, okay. It might be. I might be wrong there. But
I can't remember which one's which. Cool. Outcast Wizard, level 3, Dark Magic, 2 Power Scrolls, Lore Familiar. Paladin, the Exile's Vow, Banner of the Lady's Grace. What's that? Is that the you don't get stand and shoot?
No, that's that is
it's not that one.
The other one. I've got it here, James. Let me just get you.
I don't know.
No, I know the one you're talking about. That's a different one, I think.
That's Honorable Warfare, isn't it?
Yeah, that's called Carcassonne or something. It's the name of the town or something, isn't it?
Which one are we looking at? Sorry? Oh, Banner of the Lady's Grace. Is that what you're talking about?
Yep.
75 points. All you ignore all negative modifiers to leadership characteristics. So can't for screams and all that shit.
Yeah, okay, smart.
Yeah.
And on top of that, spell leader acts as well, the -2. That's the second use of that one, MR2.
Yeah.
Then he's got 21 men at arms for game 4 and 5. Just to
go down. He's also got Yeoman Guard there as well.
He's got 5 mounted knights of the realm.
1 unit of knights.
Oh, he has a big unit of Yeoman Guard. I didn't see them yet.
Yeah.
So 36 Yeoman Guard, Halberd, Warden, Grail Monk, Standard Bearer, War Banner, 5 Pegs, Exile's Vow, Standard Bearer, Errantry Banner, 2 Bombards. It's a good list. I like it. Yeah. Yeoman Guard, tanky.
I thought more people would take that. What's it called? What's that other champ thing called? Or is that what that is? The Grail Monk and the Warden? Or what am I getting confused with? Is it the triptych? What's that thing people?
The Grail Monk has the triptych.
Ah, it is. But I don't think he's taken that. Is that right? Or is that a different? What's the triptych then?
I'm not sure if you have to pay for the triptych or the Grail Monk comes with the triptych. Yeah.
Blessed triptych separate. Oh, that's just the stubborn one. Okay, sorry. No. Okay, I'm brain dead. Yeah, okay. So you do have the 2 champs. Yeah, cool. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you just basically can't get rid of that unit.
Yeah.
It's nice to see
all 3 knights in the pegs.
What was that? All 3 knights, what?
All 3 character knights, in the pegs, I guess. Yeah.
I don't think he'll do that.
Yeah.
I thought this guy would be running around killing stuff, this one guy.
Yeah, I think you'll find that he will run solo. Or you see, you don't necessarily have to run them in the unit either. You can run them next to the unit because they change the.
Yeah.
You've got to ping some wounds off the pegs before you can target the characters, so they can sit within 3 inches and still get lookout sirs and all that kind of stuff. You've got to be able to kill.
Yeah.
You've got to be able to kill some pegs before. So that's
the Vanguarding banner, or is that the different one?
No, that's
this is the very chargy one, whatever it is, or something.
Yeah, extra. I don't know if it gives you extra strength or I can't remember this edition.
Extra strength on the charge. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. But it gives you impetuous, but you probably don't care anymore.
Yeah, you probably don't care now because you're rewrite that your veteran and your leadership 8 or leadership 9, or maybe 10. Like 9, I think for a Baron. So cool. It's a good list. It's a very good list. All right, what Phil has he got? The Zench.
Lots of magic.
Yeah, it is full of Zench. Yeah, full of Zench. You guys read it out then. Yeah. This is you obviously know this list then, do you? From him? Yeah.
Well, he wrote a list to this similar for another tournament, I think.
Yeah.
Not with all the hounds, but aspiring champion with the BSB, Banner of the Gods. Can't remember what that does. Mark of Undivided. That must be some expensive banner. What's Banner of the Gods do?
I will tell you. I had it right there. I should have got it up.
Exalted Sorcerer, Zench, level 2, Demonology.
Oh, sorry, that's the same one. You can't no leadership modifier for that one.
Yeah. Cool.
So I'm assuming he's sitting in the.
He's got the Grimoire on the level 2. That's pretty cool. He can cast any spell he wants.
Yeah, that's awesome. What the frick is that? 50 points, and you get every spell, including the signature spell, on a level 2. Yeah, that's
good.
Because now that everyone can't cast more,
it's just a giant Death Star that just flies around the board, zapping you with magic missiles, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then you got the Lord. He's Zench 2, level 4, Demonology. He's got 5 spells. He gives +1 to all the other wizards in the unit.
Yeah, is that the skull?
Favor of the Gods. Trying to get a leadership buff on his character there. And then what's that? Enchanted.
That's the Strike's last one. Yep. Oh, sorry. Did you go forward?
Another Sorcerer Lord.
Yeah. With the Infernal
Another
Puppet.
Sorcerer Lord, level 4, Battle Magic with the spell familiar, 5 spells and the puppet. Chanting.
So they just all go in this unit, do they? Is that what happens?
They all go in there. And
they all
zips around. He might not roll number 1 spell because he has a Skull of Catan on that, so he can't pick his spells. But
right,
5 units of hounds, 20 warriors, Zench, halberds, brazen collar. Oh, that looks like my unit.
Yeah.
Then he's got 5 marauder horsemen. That's just a cheap chaff unit.
That's a call. Yeah.
Again, and then you got the Warpfire level 2. He's gone even for the level 2 demonology.
Yeah.
Must have had a bit of points. Yeah,
I'll tell you, you look at Chaos and you go, you know what's really big? Rare units because of the Warpfire Dragon and characters. The rest of it's that's basically what people take.
Yeah.
And obviously when you take Chaos Warriors now, they're so fucking expensive, but they're going to be so good now with the missions that
they just don't have drilled. But guess what? It's very hard to fit chosen warriors in a list because
you don't see special. I don't think I see hardly any special. Yeah, it's like, oh no, your mate took some chariots. I think that was about the only special
the other
that I'd see in the chaos list. So there's been 110 or whatever it is, 220 points of special chosen out of chaos in this tournament. Yeah. Wow, what do you reckon?
Well, he's got no big character to hunt. It's just this big unit, but he can get onto it really quick. So,
the Baron can
charge this
Warpfire Dragon
as he can.
I think that Baron will take out that Warpfire Dragon.
I guess he could go for that. Yeah, Jamie will just charge him really quickly and try and get him by early turns. But
those guys as well.
Because
those guys die.
The challenge
see if he rolls up that number 1 spell and fly away, but you can't really because you can charge 360. I don't know. It's a bit hard to fly away.
That's the challenge. It's a tough matchup for that Warriors list, unfortunately for Goody. I mean, you can use Warhounds to chaff pegs, but you can't chaff single character pegs.
Yes, I mean, no, you're right. Yeah, especially those 5s. Yeah, you probably could get to the point where you could chaff.
Yeah, you just use a couple of units of Warhounds. You can chaff them. You can know what you can do is you can use the Warhounds to create zones that they can't land.
Yeah, that's true.
And you can just keep, and you can double flee. So you double flee, you can do that. But it is a very tough matchup for Goody here. It will be tough, but I mean, it's winnable. It just really depends on. I think he probably wants first turn, and he
just fire on the pegs.
I mean, you've got to remember.
He's just got to try to shoot as many of them as he can.
He can move 24 inches a turn with Steed of Shadows and Arcane Urgency, and still cast his magic missiles.
Yeah, right. Yep.
Because you fly 12 and you can move twice. So you can fly 24 inches and still cast all your magic missiles. So you do need to bear that in mind. So he can be, so that is, but it's going to be tough. If he doesn't get Steed of Shadows, I think he's in trouble.
Yeah, cool. Oh, what's that? Interesting matchup. We are on to you guys. Here we go. And Trav is in the chat too. I think I saw him there. ASB, talk us through your list.
All right. I didn't change much, but I've got Captain of the Empire Shield, BSB, Razor Standard.
Paddy just said, imagine being a Hex Wraith going to Nathan's list.
Yeah.
Light Armor and Dragon Boat. I've got General of the Empire Shield, Imperial Griffin, who's my general, 2 heads, full plate, Pearl Daggers, Healing Potion, the White Cloak. I bought the Pearl Daggers because I was predicting the Green Knight. And then when Ak messaged me and asked me if he could borrow 10 Hex Wraiths, I was like, yep, I'm definitely taking the Pearl Daggers. So basically, this guy's he's a standard 3-up armor, 4-up ward from range. He has to use the Pearl Daggers in combat. The Pearl Daggers give him plus D3 attacks and Eternal Hatred. So it's not actually called Eternal Hatred. It just says that he can reroll failed rolls to hit. So he gets between 4 and 6 attacks every turn. Rerolling. He's only strength 4 AP1, but in things like Hex Wraiths and even against the Grey Knight, I think he's that was kind of I needed something there for that. Priest of Sigmar Shield, Heavy Armor, Great Weapon, Priest of Auric Shield, Empire Warhorse, Light Armor. Oh, he auto gets it with the Grimwall.
Yeah,
There you
sorry,
go.
yeah, he gets all 7. We just said that before.
Okay.
So I forgot
Forgot
about
about him.
You said
There's
before
too
he
many
doesn't
freaking
get it.
wizards there, Nate. I forgot which one was what. Yeah.
I was going off what Starkey said, which was he doesn't get it because of X. So I want myself vindicated.
Yeah.
I've got a level 3 on Demonology with 2 Power Scrolls and Lore Familiar, 2x5 Archers. I've got 6 Knights, Lance, Champion, Charm Shield with Drilled and Stubborn. Then I've got 18 Veteran State Troops, Drilled, Shields, Halberd, Full Command War Banner with 2 detachments of 5 State Troops, 3 Demis, Full Plate, Lance, and the Champion, 8 Outriders, Sharpshooter, Grenade Launching Blunderbuss, and the Steam Tank. That is the list. It's pretty similar to what I've used since Castle Assault last year, to be honest.
Almost.
Yeah, that's too different.
This edition. So,
I went by the logic of we've not had many games. I would rather play something that I know back to front, top to bottom, left to right, right to left, back to front, front to back. And yeah, so that's why I took this.
When did you bring the Sigma one in? Because that was different too. You had Ulrich,
No.
I think.
Day one, mate.
Oh, you did.
No,
Oh, hang on,
it's
sorry,
always
one's on the Empire Wars. Sorry, I'm done.
Yeah,
This guy's
yeah.
the one hanging out with the other one. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so the Sigma goes in the halberds.
Yeah, in the habits. That's right. Yeah.
So the good thing as well, like why I also liked it, because I was like, okay, Green Knight, Priest of Sigma, Priest of Auroch, Wizard Lord all have innate magic attacks. The Dragon Bow magic attacks, and the General has magic attacks. So yeah, with all that combined, I've obviously got access to some assailments, that kind of thing. Because obviously once we knew the Green Knight was in, I was like, there's going to be some Green Knights, and there's probably going to be, well, once Ack messaged me, I was like, I'm going to need some magical attacks.
Got to get your info from somewhere. So I like it.
Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, so
Cool.
that's the list. Basically, it's pretty much what I've what I've taken.
This is what you're
all right.
playing.
No Green Knight. There you go.
I'll let you go
That's
first. You want to read it out there, Starkey? No Green Knight.
Oh,
I'm disappointed.
No Green Knight. Yeah, I thought he was bringing one. I saw him painting one. All
Yeah,
right,
send me
he's
a
got a
picture.
Baron,
Oh, so
Exiles,
more
Vow,
gaminess then. Is that what it was?
Virtual
I think it was
Heroism.
Castle Assault.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
What's his first Baron got, Starkey? Read it out to us.
All right, Exiles Vow, Virtual Heroism. It's his General, Raw Peg, Charm Shield. He's doing the 5-up too. Potion of Speed, 2 Lucky Heirlooms. Then you got the Baron, another one. Exiles Vow, Virtual Nightly Temper, Raw Peg, Frontier Axe, Potion of Speed. Yeah, they're similar to
It's the
Jamie's.
same. Is they just they just switched around? I think.
Yeah.
But in order.
Yeah.
They're pretty simple. Yeah.
Outcast Wizard, level 3, Dark Magic. Yeah, he likes that. 2 Power Scrolls, Lore Familiar. You got the Paladin. He's got a Lance, Shield, Exile Vow, Banner of what's that, sir? Honorable Warfare.
Honorable warfare.
Okay. What's that banner do?
Can't stand and shoot.
Ah, that's that one. Okay. Raw Peg, 2 Obsidian
You get
Lodestone.
attacks against it as well. Rerolls against missile weapon dudes. I think it's the other thing you're thinking of. The keep going anyway. I'll find it.
Yeah,
7 Mounted Knights. Oh, Gauntlet of the Jewel. Cool. Potion of Speed, Standard Bearer. First Knight, Exile Vow on those guys. 2 units of Bowmen Skirmishers. 28 Yeoman Guard. Oh, it's the same unit as Jamie. Wait, there you go. Halberd, Warden, Grail Monk, Standard Bearer. Yeah. 5 Pegs. Errantry Banner. Yeah. And then 2 Bombards.
Yep. Yeah, so that banner there is the reroll. Like it's hatred against missile troops, basically.
Oh, you don't hate it. It's not the you can't stand. You can still stand.
Nah,
and shoot.
that's that other one. Like, it's not
Shalom?
the socket. Yeah, that's it.
Shalom?
Shalom.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
okay.
the one.
Yes, it's the town. I knew it was
Yeah,
a town.
That's the one. Yeah.
Yeah. Still 1 unit of knights. Yeah. Knights.
I'm so stoked to only see 1 unit of pegs.
Yes.
Yeah, because two units of pegs, like you can deal with it, but it's just harder. Yeah, Whereas when there's one, you can kind of focus on it a little bit. It's not as
Yeah.
So that is a positive for that's a positive looking at that. But yeah, I don't know. Interesting matchup.
So how much have you played the Bretts? Like, because these are pretty, like, you know, the double Baron and the Peg.
I have not played against Bretts or used my Bretts once in Old World yet. I don't think.
What?
Not once. Not once.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
I think I've only had one actually.
These guys cheat. These two.
So when they had the what's it called? When they had the Falcon Horn every turn, I was always like, that's the one matchup that my list really struggles because it shuts off fly.
Yeah.
So now that they don't have that, and especially if they're only taking one unit of pegs, like I'm kind of it's not kind of a mute. I'd probably put that as an amber matchup. It could go either way, to be honest. Yeah. Oh no, sorry, I played pegs once. Sorry, I played Brett's once. But I played against an Errantry Crusade. I've also played a couple of like little,
I've played friendlies, heaps of friendlies, but I think pegs like once against Travis, I think.
Yeah, I played one tournament game against him. Yeah.
Cool. Well, interesting. Cool. We got the last one. Starkey saved it last against the South Australian in the room.
He's actually.
Oh, sorry. It's a Queenslander who lived in South Australia.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Where's ASB?
ASB just locked up. So now I'm going to say ASB is a South Australian who lives in Queensland.
Yeah.
Run us through your list why ASB fixes the internet.
I didn't realize that I was.
Oh, he's back. He's back. Okay, sorry.
I didn't realize I was running off my phone. I tethered it on the train on the way home because I was going through emails and I didn't realize that obviously was still running off my phone. My phone just died and so it just kicked me off. I thought I was on the Wi-Fi because I'm at home, but yeah.
My list is very, very similar to Goody's, but I still wanted a dragon with a lord on it. So it's just got the dragon with a great weapon, Mark and Nurgle, God of the favor of the gods. I actually thought that 1.5 was the 500 point restrictions, so that's why I only have a 500 point.
You didn't go for the extra. Yeah,
and let me fit other stuff in anyway. Yeah. I just wanted the magic missiles, so I've gone a level 1 wizard with demonology for the summoning and Rod of the Damned.
Rod of the Damned? What does that one do? Right, double.
It's summoning. Yeah.
Okay.
Then I've got a level 3 Zench who has the Grimoire, like Goody took, so I can use the fly spell, Ring of Ruby Ruin, Enchanting Aura. 6 Corn Knights, 5 hands, 7 warriors of Zench, halberds, brazen collar, standard bearer, war banner.
Looks great, man. I've seen that brazen collar everywhere.
Yeah. And a Warpfire Dragon level 1 for another summoning. Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3 summoning? 4, because of the Rod of the Damned. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Jesus Christ. What is that, an 8 or a 9 to cast summoning?
It's an 8, isn't it? One of them will use the marker Zench, I think. Yeah, the little one can use the Zench spell, but yeah.
Yeah, right. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. Wow. That's cool. Pretty similar.
Is shooting as well with the dragon? What's he got? He's got a dragon. But he's got a lance, Mark and Nurgle. There you go.
Rolls better on the favor of the gods.
Might have a dragon jewel here. Lance or a great weapon. Exalted Sorcerer. Level 2, Battle Magic, Law Familiar. So he wanted Battle Magic instead with the Law Familiar. Sorcerer, Demonology. It's got a 5th spell. Tomb of the Dark Gods. Then he's got Favor of the Gods, Brazen Collar, Enchanting Aura. This is looking very similar. 5 hands. More Chaos Warriors than me. Then he's got a smaller Marauder Horseman. I guess one of the wizards is going there, is it?
I didn't think I saw that.
I don't see any horses. I don't know why he got them. And a Warpfire Dragon with no magic. Pretty. It's like nearly a mirror matchup.
Yeah, it's nearly a mirror match. Yeah.
I don't know. I like
Yeah.
mine more. There we go.
That sounds very confident. There you go, Liam. So what is it? Liam's lost one game. Is that what we calculated the other day?
He's lost one game for the entire.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember. Did he play?
I think Liam might roll a double one for his favour of the gods first.
That's the
turn.
thing. That's what I was going to say.
Probably.
It comes down to who rolls favour of the gods better than each
Yeah,
other.
yeah.
Sorry, I just wanted to check. Liam played. Okay, Kingdom Britannia. Okay, so Britannia and Warriors. Okay,
He plays Brett's as well.
yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, so he's actually from Queensland.
Yeah.
He
we
used to
were
work with Force. Yeah.
All right.
All right, guys. So that's the lists.
talking
What
I can open it up to people if they want. Should I do this? Publish players list.
Yep. Let them have their
With the
fill.
players in. Is that the
Yeah.
only thing I need to do? And then I've got to add ASB. Yeah. Well, I don't know what your thing is. No,
I
it's
don't know
not.
what. My phone's dead. I can't tell you.
Sort of like that is the matchups, the pairings for round one, as far as unless I've done something wrong. So
Yeah, interesting.
number of mirror matches. Was there
Four
three?
pairs,
Vamps, Warriors, and
Goblins.
Beastmen playing mirror matches in round one.
First tournament without any orcs and goblins ever. Probably.
Oh, it's sad. You wait. Don't
No,
worry.
I-
Next Masters, they'll be all over the place with their new lists.
Yeah. No high elves, no orcs and goblins.
Yeah. What else is missing?
I mean, from the
They're the
regulars,
main-
it's just those two.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From the officials.
Yeah, not many armies of infamy either. A lot of people just.
Yes, there is.
with
You got 4 vampires, a chaos dwarf,
No, no.
and
Oh, no. They're like the infamy of
Different
like the
types.
Arcade Journals. Sorry. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it's the Brett's the only one.
It's just Brett's. Yeah.
And
that's
also
it.
Brett. No, there's four. There's four.
What's the other one?
So you've got the two Brett lists. You've got
Yeah.
the
Tomb
what are they
King
called?
one.
The Tomb Kings and the Dwarf.
Oh, the dwarf one was as well. Duh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, it says four.
So maybe I got that wrong. Maybe it's like if you weren't playing Beastmen, Chaos, or Vamps, you're playing an Army of Infamy, except at Empire. Is that basically what it is? And then a Wood Elf list thrown in?
Yeah.
One would have.
Did I just summarize it? Yeah, something like that.
Interesting
Yeah.
field.
Yeah.
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 It is an interesting field. Like, you could easily go and play like just undead for the entire weekend.
That's a very big theme, though. Lots of, apart from those two stupid Britannian lists, lots of magic and lots of magic resist. Yeah.
Well, that's what's so funny, isn't it? There's a lot of, and the magic is generally like
Way more
summoning
magic
and-
now. You used to just
Yeah.
take one level 4 chaos guy.
Yeah, I think it's because you're looking and going, okay, how can I go? Well, now it's now harder to dispel. So you go, okay, is there a way that you can get massive modifiers to cast? So you almost cast as what like a level 4 used to, which is what that block does.
Which one does that? What block?
The
does that?
chaos goodies.
Oh, there's goodies one. Okay, there's Anch one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, like I teetered. I've got MR1 on two things. Because the warrior priest, actually, sorry. So the wizard and both warrior priests for Empire come innately with MR1 and magical attack. So I like, and I was umming and ahhing. I put heaps of witch hunters wards.
Because they're the MR2 ones, aren't they?
But I was like, you know what? I was like, if I look at my results, like I actually was playing. Like I got better results when I wasn't using MR2. So I was like, where can I put those
How much have
points
you done on
elsewhere?
1.5 so far?
What's that?
Games.
Sorry.
How much have you played 1.5 with that? Or you did? Is that what you're saying?
As in played 5 games? As in
No, how much have you played like 1.5 version?
Oh,
Like,
mate, 2 games.
okay.
Actually, 2
Yeah,
games.
yeah.
But that was the reason I decided to stay with a list that I know, because I would rather know it back to front than and every single part of it than play.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I didn't steal no lists.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, that's it. Because I mean, all the Warriors, they've all got that fucking MR2 everywhere on them as well. So
I never steal. I don't steal lists. I always cook up
Did
my own thing.
he steal that list from S-Bot though?
S spot. No.
No, I'm saying didn't Goody steal that Zench
No,
casting list from S-Bot? Some guy came up with that on S-Bot.
No, did he?
Yeah, I'm not saying he stole it from there, but that's where it was first seen. Yeah,
Cool. So I'll ask you guys because you're playing. Any surprises there that you just didn't totally? I mean, obviously Holden taking Vamps. I thought
Holden
was
taking Vamps.
no one
Was a
picked up on.
surprise.
At least from the chat, no one brought it up. Which is funny because he did bring out the 3 spray can picture. We knew he had a Warriors army, didn't we? So I thought he gave himself.
Geordie and Wayne don't surprise me. I actually think Paddy plays better with Wood Elves. No offense to you, Paddy. I think you're a better Wood Elf player than you are a Chaos Dwarf player, and I'm not saying that you're a bad Chaos Dwarf player. I just think you're if you look at your results, I think your play style suits Wood Elves better, and I think so that surprised me. I expected her to take Wood Elves, although she did well in her last event with the Chaos Dwarfs. So
she's been cooking up her skills with them.
Yeah, I may eat my words on that one, but yeah, I think I'm just looking at data here. I'm backing it up with facts.
I mean, as a recent Beastman painter, I'll say that because I've only played one game. I like to see 4. It's interesting that we've seen 4 lists go in here out of 20 with Beastmans. That's pretty cool. They seem to be that army that's not top tier, but in old world is not a bad army, but they're not like a Vamps and a Chaos bloody Warriors. But there's a few of them in here. I wonder if that's the bloody Herdstone and all that sort of stuff. So
it's interesting. A lot of people took probably more. I mean, I was expecting some infantry because of the final objective, which is where, it's basically hold the center, but it's actually command control just without the terrain piece. Which that reminds me, I need to paint 10. 20 mil round bases.
Objective.
I forgot about that. I need to do that. I mean, there's probably more infantry than I expected. Some of the lists have 2 units of infantry, which I was I was expecting maybe you see some Death Stars, or maybe you see 1 unit that's decent. But there's a couple there that've got 2. So that was interesting. Only 3 avoidance lists.
True.
Yeah. Myself, Jay, and Matt. I get Richard.
Richard. I was going to say 4 actually.
I thought Richard.
I forgot about the 2 Empire lists. Yeah, Mark. Yep.
Yeah, I mean Mark's isn't avoidance though. His is static. But to be honest, I think Mark suits that play style better. It's what he did well with early doors, and I think it works really well now with the changes. I think Nick's like Holland was the biggest surprise. Like, and I could see the others all taking what they took, but him, no, I didn't expect him to take Vamps, no. And then probably Paddy, but
yeah. I just think
I want to know if Hopper and Vic talk to each other.
Just can't get rid of it.
Same list. How they come up with things.
I didn't catch a word from either of you then. You were both sort of rambling together.
I want to know how Nick and Actor took the same list, pretty much.
Because they talk to each other.
Yeah. Trying to make it both come on the podium, eh?
It wasn't much different, was it? Like when you look, go back to that. How do you get to the other list where you can see all of them? Is that this one? Okay. Well, you can't. Okay, different. Should just gone back to home.
No, you go to the magnifying glass one.
To see. He had a slight different. No, he had the same.
Is it identical?
Well, it's not, but I was just wondering. Oh, there it is. It's 20. I think Acta had 29 graveyard.
Yeah.
Something like that. Oh, and I think
there's a charm shield in the other one.
Yeah, it's like it's like that. That is different. Maybe something. I don't know. It wasn't. It was pretty close. It's pretty funny.
Yeah. See, no charm shield.
No charm shield. He's got 29 instead of that. Is that the? Oh, did he have? No, he had the obsidian on the other one. Yeah. So virtually the same.
Maybe Danny was trying to drop me a subtle hint when he said that you should take a witch hunter with because the Witch Hunter makes the Outrider block have magical shooting.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. I don't know.
But then you also like.
And he's saying about your comment there. I don't know if you saw it, but the 1.5 buff the Castors and nerf my Wood Elves, and Castors are a lot easier to transport. I love the pragmatism there too. It's so true.
Yeah.
And also Earth and Ramparts for the FAQ we're using is cracked beyond belief. so how are you guys ruling? I haven't looked at that. Is that just that it is actually no impact?
Did she take Law Familiar though? I thought she didn't take Law Familiar. That's a big risk.
Oh, I can't remember.
I
think
remember.
you might have said that, yeah.
What else would she have taken on it?
Yeah, she didn't take Law Familiar.
Didn't. Got the vial of Lamaseed blood instead.
What hey Paddy, if you're there, what do the sneaky gets do? Are they she's banking on those guys. Yeah, so they're not like don't have like killing blows or anything. They're literally
they just got ambushed with two throwing.
That's the ogre ones have killing blow.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Cool.
Wow. Well, you guys that's it. Everything's out now. It's study time for the next few days.
I've got to do my I've waited till the end, like to the end of this week to do my my rule book read through.
Yeah.
I'll go through the list first, but
interesting. Now, for those tuning in, if you are playing, if you're one of the 20, I've already said that the winner of Masters is probably coming on Old World Fanatics next week. So just open up your calendar. If I need to move the stream Monday to Tuesday,
you're stealing. You can't go steal. You can have the winner of the Masters the following week. It'll be on here.
Well, if you win at ASB, you're on both. So there you go.
I don't know if that's going to happen.
The problem is, people are traveling. It's going to be bloody hard. But anyway, cool.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is there anything else to chat about? Or?
No, I think if anyone's in Queensland, and you want to come and watch, Brisbane, I should say. Queensland's a pretty big state.
Slightly.
Yeah, it's basically the biggest because no one cares about Western Australia. So
there's another state he just offended on this.
Mate, look, no other states ever actually declared war against emus before. How have they? So if you're in Brisbane and you want to come and watch, some I guess high level competitive games, come and if you want to have a beer afterwards, then definitely come to Pendicup Place. It's in Warner. If you want to find out where that is, just shoot me a message on Facebook, and I will point you in the right direction.
And time's dinner? What time's dinner at?
Dinner is at 7 p.m. at the Warner Tavern. Day one finishes at 6 o'clock. I'll have to race home to put my daughter to sleep before I come back to dinner. Real quick. I literally live. I live less than 1 minute drive from the venue. Which is handy. That's why I knew where it was to be able to move it there. So
yeah. Oh, very good.
But all right, guys.
Cool. That was awesome. I can't believe we got done in 2 hours. That's like might expand the Masters field next. That's pretty good. Cool. Yeah. Good luck, everyone. Good luck for you too. And interesting to see the little updates, whatever we see over the weekend, and see who is crowned Australia's first Old World Master. So that will be interesting. And what do you say, ASB? They get instant.
Yeah. So if you win the Masters
into next year.
Yeah. So there is 20 people right now that will there's one person out of 20 people that will automatically qualify for the Masters 2026, which will be held in one of the other states not as good as Queensland.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Love it. Okay.
Yeah.
Just love it.
Furious Southern ones.
Keep going. It's all good. Love it. Okay. Well, I guess we'll wrap it up. So like I said, this is dual or triple streaming out there. So if you are not a subscriber of Old World of Oz, please jump over onto that YouTube channel and subscribe, because it'll build up as we go. It's more of the this sort of tournament focused stuff for Australia. Yeah. So we really like the followers over there as well. Cool. Awesome, guys. Well, that was fun. I learned a lot, and I guess I'll see how you guys go on the weekend.
Cool.
Cheers.
See you
All
there,
good.
guys.
Have a good week, guys. Fun studying. Chat to you later.